Hey, what's up, everybody? I just made myself a nice late night snack, and all of this fits into my macros. It fits into my meal plan that I did for the day. So I'm going to eat this couple of Hawaiian rolls, 2 eggs, some bacon, 4 pieces of bacon, some fat-free cheddar cheese. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to come back after I'm done and show you the plan that I built for today. I'll be back in just a minute. All right, hey, food is done. I've eaten everything I'm going to eat today. And now let's take a look at how today's food plan came together. I built this using an app called My Macros Plus to track my calories and my macros. So if you're interested in tracking your food by tracking your protein, carbs, and fats, My Macros Plus is a great app to do that. Links are in the description down below if you're interested, to both the iOS and the Android store. Like I said, just finished my meal there. We're going to take a look at it and just finishing up my protein drink. You know, I did this review the other day, side note for this, USB-powered shaker cup, and the amount that I am enjoying this is insane. So if you take a look at something here, you can see that little bit of liquid in the bottom, and that's where I typically get freaked out. Now, a normal spin, a normal cycle of this takes care of that, but just in case you ever get kind of weirded out and you think, I just want to make sure to get all the little flakes and clumps just at the bottom even. So even though there's just a little bit of liquid in here, it's nice to just hit the button and get one more extra little spin out of it, just to make sure that everything at the bottom dissolves. So I've just been getting a kick out of this thing lately. I'll put a link down below to the Amazon page for that. Check that out if you're interested. Let's go ahead and take a look at how I built today's food plan. So I did something today a little bit unusual, and that is I did not follow my normal process. One of my steps, actually my first step of my normal process whenever I'm building a food plan, is I look for an opportunity to put in a staple. These are things that you do basically the same every single day. You don't have to think about it. You just know you're going to put this in. And my staples are typically my pre and my post workout plan. Now today what I wanted to do is something similar happened a month ago where I've noticed I've been feeling a little bit more hungry over the last few days, where I'm wanting more food, and my pre and my post workout staples are usually whey protein drinks. So what I did today is, just for something a little bit different, I didn't put in my staples. I didn't put in a pre and post workout drink. Instead, what I'm doing is I'm opting to replace those with food. So foods that are high in protein. So I'm eating more throughout the day. So that's what we're going to take a look at here, and that's totally fine to do that. Whatever makes you successful more often, do that. So for me, just because I do the same plan basically 90% of the time, being able to call an audible and do something different from time to time helps me stay consistent. So what I did today, I started off with my lunch. This was a normal turkey wrap, which I've done on a bunch of these before. I did some of those mini cucumbers, which I talked about yesterday, just tiny cucumbers. Put some non-fat yogurt on my wrap. And you know what I actually didn't do here? I don't see the actual wrap itself. That's interesting. I need to add that in. That's the plain wellness wrap. That's for a lunch. And that's going to change my numbers just a little bit. Okay, so that was a wrap. I had some sweet peppers as well. So lunch, very basic, 233 calories for the wrap, the mini cucumbers, and the sweet peppers. Okay, so for dinner, what I did here was some lean ground beef, some guacamole. I had another mini cucumber again, and 2 Hawaiian rolls. And what I did is I just took that lean ground beef and the guacamole and just threw it into a bowl and ate it. I didn't even warm it up. My wife thinks I'm weird. I don't need to have everything warmed up. I don't know what that is. But, just that small amount of food, 558 calories, more than double what my lunch was. So kind of interesting there. Now, I did breakfast for dinner. So that thing that I just ate, I had some spicy V8, 2 Hawaiian rolls, 4 slices of bacon. This is bacon you just throw into the microwave for like a minute. And then 2 eggs, and then my peanut butter, my whey protein drink, and I put some fat-free cheddar cheese onto that whole thing, which you saw. 600 calories here that I've just eaten. And for snacks today, I've had some gummy bears, I've had a 1 protein bar, 2 buffalo chicken patties, those are the vegan patties from Walmart. I put guacamole on that, I put fat-free cheddar on that, and I put non-fat, non-flavored Greek yogurt on that. And then I had a frozen fruit bar and a bag of protein chips, a lot of snacks today. So I've had a really nice full day by swapping out my staples, by swapping out those pre and post workout drinks. I was able to eat a lot more throughout the day. It's now 10 o'clock. I just ate that nice sized meal. I'm not hungry, and I'm going to go to bed satisfied in another hour, hour and a half. If we look at the numbers at the top, what did this do? Well, I went over just a little bit on my protein and carbs, but not by very much, so I'm not worried about anything there. I could have used a little bit more fat here, but ultimately I'm 163 calories underneath my max. So my max is like 25. Let me look at tomorrow just to make sure I say this right. 2576 is my max every single day. I'm 163 under, and as long as I'm 300 or less under, I'm fine with that because I'm trying to cut weight. So to me, being under, under is better than being over by just a little bit. So this day ended up turning out fine. I didn't start eating until about 12 o'clock today, which has been a secret of my success in the past. I tend to do better if I start eating at 12 or after because it gives me a smaller window to eat more food. So that means during 12 o'clock until I go to bed, I feel more satisfied during that time versus if I started eating at 9 or 10 in the morning, my window of time is longer there and I've got more times in between meals, which I would get hungry. So for me, eating in a smaller window is nice, and it's intermittent fasting is something I've always been a fan of anyways. And again, the mindset is a big part of making your plans work in your favor. Days like today, if you start feeling like, well, I'm more hungry than I should be, well, look for opportunities to eat more, maybe in a smaller window. For me, my opportunity came in the form of replacing my whey protein powders on my pre and my post workout and just putting more food into my plan. Worked out good today. We'll wake up tomorrow and see how tomorrow goes. But mindset is 75% of the plan. Math is the other 20, probably 20%, and 5% is just whatever you want to do, right? So again, the app is called My Macros Plus. It's incredibly helpful for tracking your macros and your calories every day. Links in the description down below for that for both the iOS and the Android store. If you find this video to be helpful, please hit like on it, maybe even the subscribe. I do these every single day and upload them, hoping to help maybe somebody figure out how to build their food plans as well. And also don't forget to check out my website, cheapofitness.com. Link in the description down below. This is where I am spending my time digging through Amazon looking for fitness-specific deals, discounts, coupon codes, sales, basically anything to try to help you save a few bucks while trying to stay fit. cheapofitness.com, links down below. I'm going to go. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on tomorrow's video. Peace out.